Hi everyone! Today I thought it would be a really fun idea to talk about dinosaurs because I think dinosaurs are underrated and I love them a lot. So getting into it, the first time I ever saw a dinosaur was on TV, as it was for many of us, of course. We saw Jurassic Park. If not Jurassic Park, you've probably seen Jurassic World. By now, these movies are very inaccurate to how real dinosaurs sounded like or even looked like. But these movies really did put dinosaurs on the map for a lot of people. Dinosaur figurines, plushies, blankets, costumes, video games, you name it. Dinosaurs became a product to sell. I even have a Jurassic Park TV shirt. Dinosaurs no longer were just a part of science or biology, but instead were becoming something people wanted to buy, write about, or play video games for. And it's understandable. Dinosaurs were real animals wandering the world. Today, if they did, they would be considered monsters. Yet, people can't get enough of them, so there may even be dinosaur events where robots or people in dinosaur costumes come out to put on a show. However, dinosaurs have also become a hidden topic too because a lot of people, religious people, try to hide the dinosaurs and even have protested the schools their children attend, begging teachers to hide the dinosaur topics. I have seen tests that some kids get for school that actually promote the idea that dinosaurs were made-up creatures just for films, regardless of the skeletons that have been found. But regardless of how much hype dinosaurs tend to get on the big screen for movies or TV shows, or even at museum parks, I feel like they are still highly underrated, as well as hidden. Because, I mean, if you talk to people outside of the realm of fictional stories like Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, they're clueless. I've actually heard people say before dinosaurs are for children because apparently it's weird if adults want to go dig up dinosaur skeletons or walk around a history museum to admire the monsters that once roamed Earth. I myself have been called weird before for liking dinosaurs as much as I do. I have dinosaur books, a dinosaur skull on my shelf. I watch dinosaur documentaries for fun. On my bucket list, I wrote I want to go to Carnegie to see dinosaurs. And I wrote that years ago, like I was a child. And years later, I ended up going, you know? Like, I love looking at dinosaur skeletons. I know some of them are, like, replicas, but still, it's really cool to see how large dinosaurs used to be. Dinosaurs are a really, like, fascinating topic, not just because of how huge dinosaurs were, but also because they're so, like, unknown to us. Like, there is small dinosaurs and very large dinosaurs, but either way, like, they're so cool. I saw a few videos recently that were about what dinosaurs may have actually sounded like, and it's, like, terrifying. Imagine taking a hike in the woods and hearing the sounds they allegedly made. There were herbivore dinosaurs, carnivores, and omnivores, but regardless, all of them are really just incredible. When reading Dinosaurs Rediscovered, I actually got chills and teary-eyed at how shocking it must be for paleontologists to live the career they do. In case you haven't heard yet, dinosaurs had feathers. Paleontologists discovering that was so shocking to them. It was like entering a new era of knowledge when this information was discovered because it changed history books. Some dinosaurs had more feathers than others. This means that the closest thing we have today to a dinosaur is a bird, as well as some reptiles, but mainly birds. Dinosaurs and birds have similar skeletons. You could see it in some of their feet. I mean, they're pretty similar. Some dinosaurs also had wishbones, and what has wishbones? Birds. Dinosaurs may not have roared. It's possible the T-Rex that we imagine as a roaring monster may have just made chirping or even pigeon-like sounds. So it's crazy that something so bird-related could have tore us to shreds in seconds. Like, don't get me wrong, there is birds of prey, but like, imagine if the T-Rex was alive today and it was so just monstrous, except like, it made pigeon sounds. Like, you don't expect that in the movies. Regardless of if dinosaurs went extinct from a meteor or a volcano that ruined Earth, it's clear that they were unstoppable for a very long time. Dinosaurs didn't all go extinct the day the meteor or volcano went off, though. Many of them survived, which is how we exist today. Evolution is one of my favorite things to talk about. It's a very hidden topic as well because a lot of people find it offensive to say that we are animals ourselves. But it is really just shocking how we may have come from little bony fish. Now we are people with complete civilizations and technology. But no, all of the dinosaurs did not just go extinct when the meteor or volcano happened, because if that happened, if all of them, passed away, how would we have gotten prehistoric animals then? You can tell a person that we are apes, and they will say, no, we are not animals, we are mammals, as if apes aren't mammals too, as if we don't share DNA with apes, as if we don't have similar bones or even intelligence to apes, like gorillas, chimpanzees, orangutans. I was homeschooled, but I had virtual classes at the time, and even then, evolution was still a very sensitive topic. When a teacher asked me one time, what was your favorite thing you learned this year? I said evolution, and he replied, I taught that? He was shocked and confused to when he even did that, because he wasn't even allowed to, so when he did, he was like, oh. He blocked it out. It's so sad how science gets hidden. Even today, although science is more accepted, dinosaurs are still a hidden topic, as if they weren't dug up to begin with. Like, you could say they're not hidden, but although we see them on TV, people outside of the TV realm, like I said before, don't know anything about them really. I saw my first dinosaurs when I went to Carnegie for the first time a couple years ago. I had actual tears. I was so happy to finally see these like amazing creatures in person. They are long gone, but it was still shocking. It was still incredible, fascinating. I call dinosaurs monsters sometimes, but I love monsters. I love the idea of how they used to be so undefeatable. They would have needed more than knights with swords to take them down. I hope that one day there is a Jurassic Park that can be attended like a zoo. The costumes that are used at some dinosaur events look so real they even blink. It would be crazy to go to a zoo that is dinosaur themed. You can barely even tell that these are people in costumes. It's incredible, and I wish that dinosaurs were more in demand because maybe we would have a park like this that is open for longer than just a few days. I love dinosaurs a lot, and there is dinosaur books on my wish list that I hope to get one day. They are incredible creatures, and it's terrible that dinosaurs tend to get placed in the fictional section or just a topic that is given to little kids to, like, learn about, because it's like a very complex topic. Dinosaurs are a very big part of our understanding of evolution and nature itself. Like, I'm happy that kids get to learn about this stuff, you know? But it's terrible that adults get told to not read about it, or how it's weird if you read about dinosaurs. It's for kids. Because dinosaurs are a very complex topic. Like, if you want to fully understand paleontology, you need to, like, get into dinosaurs and all of that. If you want to fully understand, like, how intense, like, biology is, evolution, you need to understand dinosaurs. You can't teach all of that to children because it'll go over their head. Like, they don't understand. But regardless, dinosaurs were a force to be feared, and if you think they weren't, then you would surely be mistaken. So yeah, this is why I think dinosaurs are underrated, and also why I love them. I love them because of how just cool they were. Just incredible, just beasts, monsters, absolute units. Amazing. But they are underrated because people don't see, like, how interesting they truly are, you know? A lot of info gets hidden, and people focus more on the movies rather than the real-life topics. So a lot of the research goes unnoticed, which is so sad, because paleontologists pour their heart into this stuff, and people just don't want to read it. They would rather watch a fictional dinosaur movie, which is still cool. Like, we're still going to watch dinosaur movies, but it's just awful how, like, the real life stuff is, like, considered weird. If you want to read about dinosaurs at the age of anything over, I guess, like 12, you're weird. Like, what? I was so confused when I was told I was weird for liking dinosaurs, because it's like, it's part of history, and also it's fascinating. If anything, like, teaching dinosaurs to children is like a weird behavior to do, actually, because dinosaurs were scary creatures for the most part. So wouldn't it make more sense to teach dinosaurs, like, in high school? Because, like, little kids are terrified of monsters. Like, they literally say, like, there's a monster under my bed, and they get all freaked out and they can't sleep. So, yeah, whatever. But if you like dinosaurs a lot, and you research dinosaurs, you read about dinosaurs, and you're over the age of 10, you're not weird. Like, at all. People like to call things they don't understand weird. And most people don't understand the research and the passion that goes into dinosaurs. So that's why, I guess. But that is it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!